What is going on, guys? This is Mr. DanCan18 again with my next episode of Farming Simulator 2013. So let's get going. And what I thought we would do today is I said I was gonna, in the end of the last episode, I said I was gonna grind out a few more harvest on our field here before we got going again, because I knew we wanted to work toward a new harvester. But I asked for suggestions from you guys on which direction you wanted me to go as far as that goes. And there was a great idea from, again, Duza FS, which seems to be our expert on all things mods, for a great mod for us that's for a used harvester. Let's go to the mods. And we can already afford this. So I just figured I would jump back in and purchase this, and we could start playing with the new toy here. Probably won't buy that yet because that's for corn and or maize, and we're not doing that yet. Well, I guess we could, but alright, so we'll buy this and the attachments. Very cool. And then we'll come up and harvest some barley, because we still don't have any barley, because we sold all of what we started with during that great demand that I had off camera. See, no barley. Then we'll plant canola behind this. So let's jump down to, went ahead and drove our harvester down here too, but once I parked it, I got to thinking, mods sometimes can be glitchy, and I know I watched Duza's video. I'll link that in the description so you guys can watch it too, but I watched his video and it seems to be working fine, but I'm wondering if I should wait before I sell that, just in case something screwy happens. Let's see. Looks very cool though. Let's jump in. Lots of options. Open grain tank, flap, open stairs. So we have options on what the straw, what happens to the straw. That's very cool. Cool. Let's jump inside and take a look. Again, no legs. Hey, we have room for two. Cool. Alright, so let's pick up our attachment. Turn our lights on. Everything should function okay, but I've just been a little careful before I sell that harvester. Attach. Oh, I guess I could have reset this up to our main farm, but we'll just get used to driving it. Turn on our light here. Yeah, it seems to function okay. We'll see how it harvests before I sell it. Good drink of coffee here. And I'll link directly to the mod too, in case you guys are interested in it. Because it's way cheaper than the options I had in just the standard game that comes with it. Because we were going to have to make a couple $100,000 just to get to the medium-sized harvesters. Grain flap? What's that do? Much faster than the other harvester too, thank God. It's too much overlap, but I don't care. Alright, let's see. Open stairs, what's that do? I would imagine it makes the stairs move. Key 6. It's not working. Maybe a me problem. We'll just see if we can hire the worker. Cool. All right. Let's jump in. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and sell this. Money's money. All right, jump in our guy here. Start our harvest. Very cool. Take your time. It's our own very own flashlight here. I feel like I'm playing Slender. Who's it? So what we'll do now that we have a larger harvester is we'll work our way toward, not the tree, we'll work our way toward purchasing the larger field next door here. Shouldn't be that far away. We only have to make it to 100,000 bucks ish. Then we can start harvesting a lot of crop at once. I'm gonna turn the missions on too so we can make some cash as we harvest. Yeah, there we go. Wow. Harvester speed doesn't really want to match it. Yeah. Gonna have to drive it myself. It's annoying. Maybe doing the type of the thing where we just park the trailer at the end of each row. 'Cause this isn't fun at all. Yeah, it's pulling away. Still an inexpensive. Seems like a solidly programmed mod too, so I'll just park it at the end here. See if we can do some other stuff. What I may do is buy some chickens. Whoops, I'm in the mods. So that we can sell some eggs to have something to do in between some of these harvests. 20. Front loader mission. Don't have one of those yet. Walk over here and check our chickens out. What's up, fellas? When you speed time up while you're waiting on crops to grow, they'll lay a bunch of eggs. And another thing, if you don't know, is a way to check out how many they that you have waiting to be harvested. Not really called harvested when you're picking up eggs, but the same deal. It would be right here on the bottom. No, wait, that would be how many we're carrying. We would want to go here for how many eggs are in the chicken coop waiting to be picked up. Let's jump in back in the trailer. Was he able to drop off? Yeah. Very cool. why the stairs weren't moving a second ago when I... See, key 6. Nothing happens. Well, might be a me problem. Swing this guy around. Another front loader mission. Guess I should have had the... Right there. There we go. I guess I should have had the harvester just chop up the straw, because I don't have a way of baling it yet. So let's tell it to do that. Let's see. Straw. It's not allowing me... Oh, there we are. That's what's been the problem, I bet. I was on the wrong selection. Yeah, I've never played with this mod, so forgive the ignorance. There we go. Let's change it to chopped. That's cool. Still laying it down. Maybe I'm an idiot. Okay. Let's see. I bet the stairs move now. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alright guys, what I'm going to do is go ahead and finish this harvest and plant canola behind it. It seems to be taking a while and I don't have a whole lot else to do, so I won't make you guys just watch the boring part here. And of course I stop recording and something pops up in my face that you guys may want to see. So let's go cut some grass. Alright. Alright. Get that out of the way. Turn it on, spin around. And let's cut some grass. Make some money. Get it under control. Jeez, what is wrong with me? Man. It's so gappy. Yeah. Time bonus wasn't this big that time. Alright. Jump back over here. Spin this guy around again. Hopefully we can do it in time. Right. Get this guy ready to start seeding. We won't start him yet, but because he would probably catch up at least on our trailer. Switch it to canola, and there we are. Alright, I'll see you guys after this gets done. Okay, yeah, and so making that change to the type of straw it kicks out, it did work. I thought it didn't, but it did. So let's get this guy started. See, switch to the front, turn you on, and hire worker. Jump out. Alright, some of you guys may have noticed that, probably sooner than I did, that there was a great demand on wheat. And over at the freight yard, I think? Yeah. So we'll get this harvested and run and do a load of wheat over to the freight yard. Which sounds good. Should be well on our way to being able to purchase that other field. Get out of the way. There we go. Gotta leave those on though, because that's the best way to make money right at the moment. Oh. That is one thing I'm not gonna like about this mod, is the harvesting speeds really don't match. I guess I slow down. Do I slow down the harvester when I'm there? When he has the pipe out? Is that what's going on? Seems like it. Because he seems to be harvesting at a regular speed when I'm not next to him like this. Seems odd. Maybe just my imagination though. Dudes, let me know if you had the same trouble. If you're watching this video. Go. Certainly is aggravating. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So I think I'm not gonna drive next to him on this next trip. I may just go ahead and run this over just to have something to do. I may have been able to fit the rest of the harvest in this trailer, but not sure. Come on, let me cut some grass. It doesn't affect the crop, but I still don't want to drive over it. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get next to him and see how fast he's going. See if it is me slowing him down, or if that's just his harvesting speed. I don't know. He is pretty slow, so that may just be his standard speed. Is a little slower when he's harvesting, but when we drove it up from the store, it seemed to drive faster than the harvester you start with. I don't know. We'll keep playing with it. It's still better. It still is going to harvest faster because of it has such a wider breadth that it can do. If that's the right word. Cool. Alright, well, I'll see you guys when we run over to our silos to pick up some more wheat. Okay, it turns out I would have just had room to fit it all in this one trailer, but that's alright. So what we'll do is we'll jump out and get the harvester out of the way. Pipe in. Get the harvester out of the way so our seeder can get the whole field without getting blocked. Park this guy right here. And head over to the silos. Go. So where's the freight yard? Whoops. There we go. It's usually blinking. Is that it? No, that's the port, isn't it? I wonder if that's the freight yard. Hold on, I'm headed to Google. Yeah, I was right. It is right here. Don't often go to that one, but when there's great demand. So we'll get our wheat and head that way. The other way. There we go. Here we go, let's make some money. This is one of the longer drives though. I guess, I mean, get out of the way. And I guess you could drive over the mountains, but excuse me. I guess they're not mountains, just hills, but still doesn't seem very safe. Probably wrap up the episode after selling this wheat. Seems like a good place to stop. Then what I'll do is our only field at the moment is being planted with canola. I'll probably plant wheat behind that so that we can get some of our, get some wheat back in case there's another great demand. Grind out a few harvests that way. Do a little math and see if we get enough crop in our silos to be able to, I think I can cut this corner, get enough crop in our silos to be able to afford that larger field once we sell it all, and then that's probably where I'll start the next episode. Sounds like a plan. But we accomplished a lot in this episode, I think. We got the new harvester that I had the huge fail on with not being have the selection on the right tool, so my keys weren't working correctly. But it seems like it's going to work out for us. I can just instead of riding along next to it, I can just park it at the end of the field. And actually that'll be a time saver. I can be off doing other things once we get multiple fields working at the same time. I'll probably overgrown campsite. No, we don't have a mower up there. Probably cheat and reset it back to the farm. It's a long drive. I think it's just over that hill right there, but I'm not sure I could get over it. Oh, this is the one that's a little finicky on the offloading. We gotta turn a little bit and back up. Come on. Oh, there we are. We dump it in there. Take advantage of that great demand. Alright, nearly 75,000. And after we sell our crop, we should be able to purchase that field next door right there. So what we'll do is we'll reset us back to the farm. And jump in. Well, alright guys, that's where I'm going to end this one. And by the time I start the next episode, we should be able to purchase that new field, and we will go from there, guys. But I appreciate you guys watching. Leave any comments, any questions, and I'll try to respond when I can. Thanks, guys.